Welcome viewers. So today we're taking a look at another one of our awesome bases that we use for a lot of our products, and that's our Laramie yarn. Laramie is a fun 2-ply worsted weight yarn. It's a semi-worsted construction, so what we do in the processing of our Laramie is we lightly process it. So we have a lot of extra texture in there. So if you put your hands over a strand of Laramie, you're gonna feel a little bit of ridges occasionally. So those are gonna be some of the neps we leave in there. You'll actually also see a little bit of vegetation. So if you look at this cone of yarn, occasional flecks of vegetation. So we don't actually mechanically remove all of that. Some of our yarns we do, but we want Laramie to be more of a textured, rustic looking yarn. If you're thinking of Laramie and you're ever visiting in Wyoming, you're thinking of Fort Laramie, so the old historical forts. You're thinking of Laramie, Wyoming in terms of the home of the Wyoming cowboys. So a lot of history in terms of that rustic, old, cowboy country, I guess you might call it. And so Laramie really identifies with that theme we are going for in that yarn construction. We have it dyed in a lot of colorways, so a variety of different colors. There's always new colors coming out, so always check back a little bit on the fiber itself. So our Laramie uses Rambouillet. Rambouillet is a really fun fiber to work with, a lot of bounce to it, very good crimp structure. Rambouillet come from a cousin to the Merinos. So Rambouillet and Merinos are cousins genetically. A lot of Rambouillet in Wyoming as a whole. So we have a lot of Rambouillet producers. The ranch we use in Laramie is our Rambouillet breed, but it comes from the Camino Kid Ranch. So the Camino Kid Ranch, just south of town, a great historic ranch in the local area. One of our earliest partners in the mill. So we've collaborated with them on a lot of products. You'll see a lot of our yarns use the Camino Kid Ranch as one of our staple bases. A great fiber to work with, a lot of bounce to it, a lot of structure. As you're knitting, you can also be envisioning that history of that ranch. So they're 4th generation operation. The 4th generation is growing up right now. They take their sheep up on the mountain in the summer. So that great history of these sheep are out there on the range in the mountains, grass fed, a really great fiber to work with if you're wanting that story and to be able to recognize that story, help that resonate with you as you're knitting. We look forward to your comments and suggestions down below if you want to learn more about the Rambouillet breed, the Camino Kid Ranch, or the Laramie yarn we work with. A lot of fun patterns out there that use our Laramie. Check in on our website, sign up for our newsletter, and we'll be putting some sales out there on Laramie in the coming weeks. Thank you all.